Kashmir. Orhan Awantramani, popularly known as Orry, and 7 others have been booked by Jammu and Kashmir Police for consuming alcohol at a hotel in Katra. Katra is of course the base camp of the revered Mata Vaishno Devi shrine. Now, among the 8 that have been booked by J&K police is a Russian national who came to Katra along with Orry and his friends. The FIR has been lodged at the Katra Police Station against Orry and 7 others. There is of course the order of the district magistrate that of course states and cites hurting religious sentiments as the reason. I beg your pardon. This of course comes after the India's got latent controversy involving Ranveer Alabadia and Sameer Raina. With me on the broadcast is Ms. Joyita Basu, editor of the Sunday Guardian. Ma'am, thank you so much for taking our time speaking to Newsx. There's been an FIR, as I've stated earlier, against popular influencer Orry, who is known to hang out with celebrities quite often, and I also pointed out that he's been booked for hurting religious sentiments. Something we've seen last month itself was the huge row that had exploded on social media after Ranveer Alabadia's crass comments on India's got latent. So what do you make of this fresh action? What do you make of the police's action to file an FIR? Is it setting an example?
Well, I would say, first of all, who is Orry? We have no clue. Some influencer somewhere who earns a lot of money because he, photographs himself with celebrities. And frankly, of course, he is the right kind of celebrity for a generation which is frankly a double-digit IQ. So you see, when a whole lot of double-digit IQ or maybe single-digit IQ people, youngsters get together, they think they're above the law, they're above the rules and the customs of the place, and they think they can mock at everyone and everything. And this is what happens. This is a classic case of having either single digit or a double digit IQ.
Indeed, ma'am. And what do you think? Do you think is it setting an example regarding this is a very sensitive matter because
for these people, do the youth of our country become an Orry? Or someone like maybe the new Gukesh. You want to become someone like Gukesh, or do you want to become an Orry? And unless and until you show the youngsters with anyway who are very, I would say, have very little IQ and are not intelligent at all, brainless, frankly. When you want to follow his way, then you become him like him. So you have to basically tell them that, listen, respect your traditions, respect your culture. Respecting your tradition or respecting culture does not make you a non-achiever, does not make you into, a conservative. That also, modern people also do that. It is only these so-called influencers, although I do not know what sort of influence does he have on what, on whom. Who does he influence? Is this guy just famous for being famous? Okay? So frankly, no one, I don't think you should even cover this news. It's hardly a news.
All right, ma'am. Thank you. Meanwhile, I'd like to just read out the names of those against whom the FIR has been filed. Orry, of course, one of them. Another is Darshan Singh, 3rd Path Raina, 4th Ritik Singh, 5 Rashi Datta, 6 Rakshita Bogal, 7 Shagun Kohli, and the Russian national who has been identified as Arzamaskina. All right, that's all that we're covering.